Hey, Craig Johnson here, Paramount Residential Mortgage Group. Listen, just wanted to share some concepts here that the realtor partner and I have gone through on different times in our working together. And I've been doing home loans for 26 years, so I've come across this numerous times. And I think anytime it's best to have solutions prior to coming into a possible situation that could cause a little bit of a problem and maybe the transaction not to close. So the primary goal here is to make sure that you as the seller are in the best position possible, not only able to close with a new buyer, but also your net proceeds are the maximum they can be. So in these scenarios, we'll run through that. We're going to be really, really quick, so hang with me. First is making sure the buyer is more than ready, willing, and able. I think that's definitely something that doesn't happen often enough, and it sure can. We've got some things in process that we can make that happen. We will absolutely make sure that whoever you get into contract with can close and close on time. Next, lowball offers. Even in the environment that we're in today, you will come into a possible lowball offer. It might be a really, really well-qualified buyer, so we don't want to necessarily kick it to the curb. We want to take a moment, look at it, and maybe help them restructure that so that they could get into the contract and close. Next is the appraisal gap solution. That has definitely come about. So we've got solutions for all that. Let's just dive right in to the first lowball offer. So $500,000 list price, $450. They're putting 10% down. Everybody's happy. We're all well and good. So lowball offer comes in, right? They offer $470,000, $30,000 less. So with that in mind, you're going to have to be out of pocket, possibly $30,000. Now there's some other ways to solve it than just doing that. And I think one of the best ways is to be able to kind of restructure that debt, because here's the problem. They're probably concerned about the monthly payment. So with that in mind, we need to try to help them a little bit with that, which we can do. So we can move the interest rate to 5.875, and we're going to take approximately $12,000 of the proceeds, not $30,000, and be able to get to that lower interest rate. We're still going to be under contract at $500,000, and they're still going to do a loan at $450,000. So we absolutely create the win-win there by being able to get them into that payment. As you can see, $3,766, so about that $3,700 figure. So we can definitely make sure that that happens for the right buyer. Next is we look at the appraisal gap, right? So someone comes in, $500,000 again, putting 10% down. Appraisal comes back, it comes in at $470,000. Well, we've got a little bit of a challenge there, right? So what we're going to do, instead of putting basically a loan amount at $450,000, we're going to decrease the loan amount to $446,000, still be under contract at the $500,000 mark, and we're still coming in with cash to close at $6,400. So a difference of about $3,000. The other scenario is if we came in short, right, $470,000. If you ended up, the buyer ends up needing to make up that full difference at $26,000, that would probably be out of reach for them in most cases. So we have ways in which we can solve this for someone who's coming in, looking at your house, making sure that we're going to maximize your net proceeds, and as important, close on time and give you a great experience. So we look forward to the opportunity to work with you. Please reach out with any questions. That is exactly what we are here to do, is serve you and give you a great experience. Thanks again. We'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.